Our next speaker will be Claude Seyrat from Firecell, and he will talk about private 5G made simple.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for welcoming us here. So we're going to present two demonstrations today. Just to remind you, our objective is to make 5G as affordable and simple as Wi-Fi. And we'll show two ways we do that. The first is to develop package solution. Our customer, they don't want to deal with a core, a RAN, orchestration, and whatever. They want one solution, so we develop package solution that contains everything, basically. In 2021, last year, we launched the first OAI lab kit, which is used now worldwide to test, experiment 4G, 5G, and 5G NSA. It contains an integrated platform, software, hardware, with radio, with SIM card, with devices, all integrated, shipped to our customer. So that was last year, so it's all news. Now in 2022, we are launching the first OAI so-called launch kit, which to do 5G deployments and pilots. It contains a core network, eNode B, gNode B on the same hardware, and it's integrated with radio units that you can actually deploy outdoor or indoor, and it has a UI, very simple UI to actually be managed. So that will be the first demonstration that we will show. Just to explain, we are targeting the industrial use cases. Today, 20 countries have released spectrum, 5G spectrum, to actually launch private 5G. It's a huge market. Today, the setup is used for different use cases, for video surveillance and security, for real-time control of AGVs with Airbus, for example, for indoor tracking of tools and assets with Stellantis, which is a car manufacturer, and for flawless smart building connectivity. We're going to announce the trial soon, but this one is with Startway, a co-working space. So this launch kit is now being deployed. We are installing, as we speak, it in different setups in Europe today, and most likely in the US next year. So that was the first thing. To make it easy is by packaging everything. But how to make it affordable? To make it affordable, it's important that open source is a very great tool because it's a community developing it. It's just not one company. So the cost is spread along many other companies. But the problem we have is we have to make open source commercially viable. And if you want to look at the 5G standard, it's a huge standard. Okay, there are plenty of options, plenty of things to check. That's why we launched with Sequence a testing setup to test the compatibility of OAI gNode B with actual stack, 5G stack from Sequence. And this is a project we call OAI for testing, where we basically plug a TTCN framework, which is an automatic testing setup to basically go through all the possible combinations that are in the 5G standard and to check if the UE supports it and if OAI gNode B is also supporting it. So the setup is composed of different components that you may see here. So TTCN is a testing script language. 3GPP has defined conformance testing using TTCN. And the TTCN framework is basically plugged into OAI to actually run a set of tests and basically check the compatibility and the conformance of the chipset as well as the OAI gNode B. This is very important because the 5G standard is evolving a lot. There is always new things, and it's important to basically have a very thorough testing setup. Today, by the end of the 2022, we will have 80 TTCN tests supported, and our plan is to support almost the entirety of the conformance test being done developed by 3GPP by the end of 2023. So you are welcome to join us at the booth and look at this demonstration. Thank you very much.